Whoops. Oh, y'all know how clumsy I can get. This is the Malloy Show. Okay, this is the Malloy Show. I got my left hand man.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I got my right hand man.
What's up? I'm Darius.
And I'm Lawrence. And we're straight from DK.
I wouldn't say straight.
We're not straight at all.
Not at all.
Oh, jeez. So we are back and we are ready for business. Time to get into the second show. And I just want to actually start by saying thank you and appreciating all the love, support, criticism. Everything that you all do from your couch, from the train, from the bus, from your car.
From the corner.
I don't know where y'all watching from, but thank you all so much. It means the world to us for your support. The criticism. Thank you. That's the only way we're going to learn how to grow. If you have some comments for us, let us know. We're here to grow. So, also I do want to thank Art Valaire, who works behind the scenes with the camera. Wow. He will be with us for the lifetime of this show. Also, I do want to thank Mercedes Pleasant of Mercedes Lashes. Hey girl, hey. Thank you for the love on social media. Thank you for all that you do behind the scenes as well with helping the show. I also do want to thank family, friends, and supporters of the show. There's a lot of you all, so I really can't name all of you all, but definitely thank you. I also do want to take out the time to definitely say prayers for my grandmother, Carrie Freeman. She is currently in the hospital. Hopefully she definitely, I know that she's a warrior, so I know that she will get better in time. And we're just going to focus on positive vibes only, no negativity at all. Okay? Also, I do want to take out the time to say thank you for the concept of the shirt. Hats off to Shirts Like Mine in Perry, Georgia, 31069 at Water Gawain. He's also an alumni of the Fort Valley State University. I do want to thank you for your assistance in definitely helping produce the shirt, design the shirt, because at first I did not know where I was going to go with this. And definitely the concept behind this shirt is definitely making a difference out in the community. So the organization in which we actually supported this month was Lost and Found Atlanta Youth. So if you go on our show's actual Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter page, there will be more information about the organization. But I do want to actually thank at Water Gawain for his hard work in getting these shirts done. It wasn't an easy process at all, but definitely you gotta trust the process and respect the process. So definitely we have two great models for the shirts. I'm done with y'all.
This is why he keeps laughing. This is it.
This is me.
Hello.
And basically, also, I'm saying the difference is me is basically about you getting out and making a difference. Here at the Malloy Show, we do not like to be basic. We like to live a life of making a difference in other people's lives. So if you're making a difference, definitely tag us in your story and hashtag the difference is me. I will definitely reach out and repost it for you. So definitely thank you all again for your support of the shirts. So y'all, we actually gave y'all the steak, the green beans, the mashed potatoes, and a little sauce for the gravy last time. But we are taking it straight to the summer backyard barbecue. Let's get into some things with this first topic.
Lord.
Josh.
Oh goodness. So the first topic that we would like to hit on is stability and growth within a relationship. Being that I've been in a relationship for going on 6 years this year, yeah, it hasn't been the greatest. Mm-hmm. But in my own opinion, it has been the greatest, if that makes sense.
Yes.
With stability, there's different levels and different dynamics of stability. My form of stability may not be, everybody else's, but my ideal stability would be just basically going to work, not having to worry as much about paying a bill or a car note, or let's take a house for example. You don't want to have to worry so much about the lights going off or things of that nature, and how the growth within that is hard work. Really, is working hard and sticking to getting to that point to where you develop a passion for and developing that stability or whatever. Mm-hmm. So with me and my marriage or whatever, we take fast food, we take restaurant business as our background, because that's where we came up on. That's where we met.
That's where you know how to soar at.
Right, right. So that is typically our passion, our restaurant business. So not our restaurant business, but our restaurant careers, rather. So what we're beginning to do, I want to say what we're doing, is what we're beginning to do is really sewing into our roots, and we're trying to get ready to start a restaurant. And because we know so much about it anyway, you could ask us anything from the drop of a dime to food safety to profit and loss to all this kind of stuff. Yeah. But that's where the stability starts. Yes, ma'am.
So when I see you on Facebook, you and Chris, I want to come and raid your apartment. The food looks delicious. It looks good, and I'm just like, like.
Well, I mean, that really didn't come from fast food. That just came from us paying attention and growing up. I actually had to teach Chris how to get in the kitchen, because he wasn't the type to be nosy behind his mama. It's just that he always had a hidden passion for cooking.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please be transparent, honest with you, as I always am. So you and Chris is cooking so much that y'all inspired me to stay my narrow ass at home. Excuse me, no, I'm sorry. But literally, I started cooking more at home because I really did. Like, I told y'all from the beginning, I always say, y'all are a hashtag GOALS. Literally. I don't care what struggle it is behind the scenes, but y'all make it look easy. Y'all really do.
It is that.
And honestly, like, doing the basic things such as cooking at home, breakfast, lunch, dinner, it can be as simple as making a cup of coffee, which Chris, he loves his Keurig.
And do. And do. Exactly. It's just what we, like I said, it's a part of our passion. It's a part of our stability. It's what, now we're just living. It's we're I wouldn't say we're not stable financially, but we're stable morally. There's not too much anything that we can go through that we can't overcome. And that in turn, which envelops growth. So you realize the point of growth when you can get to a situation and realize that's nothing. That we've been through, Lord have mercy, cheating, we've been through lies, we've been through separations, we've been about 3 or 4 of those. It's just been so much that we've gone through in the 6 years that we have been involved or together. It's just so much. So that in turn inspires both stability and growth within our relationship. So like I said, there's different dynamics within that.
So one of the things that I did want to actually discuss within the show is inspiring and empowering others through your love story. So y'all know, I love me some Todd J. Davis, like, hands down. hey babe, how are you? But literally, like, I honestly love him so much because he literally trusts and appreciates my process of evolution.
Right.
And I appreciate his as well. Like, a lot of people say, y'all are always separate from one another. Yes, we can be separate. We still got a home at the end of the night and at the beginning of the day that we gotta maintain.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm gonna let him do his thing. he's gonna let me do my thing, and we can live separate lives but still one together.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. This is, I know, like, literally, I don't know if it's a Capricorn thing, but literally, he's always like, you're in high school with us, and like the love story, it seems like you're in high school, but it's not. Like, this is how excited I am. This is how excited I am about my relationship, my friendships, my family members. Like, I've always been bare to the bone with my mom. That's my best friend in life. But literally, I made a post the other day, and I said I was getting married to my best friend. And literally, he knows me thick and thin, back to front, like every
back to front.
I was waiting on it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You better know you back to front.
But honestly, and it's not even the fact, like I told y'all last time to like I had to stop showing so much love on social media because social media can be fake and not suspicious, but like devious sometimes because people come in and look to separate your relationship. But me and Tajay Davis, there ain't no end in us. There ain't no end in us because I'm gonna fight for him to the day that I die. Like, honestly, like I'm passionate the same way about my friendship. So tying it back to my relationship, so many people text, call me, they're like, oh my gosh, I know that y'all have hard times, but you make it look so simple.
Right.
And you got to, because like you gotta appreciate love for what it is, and you gotta appreciate your story, your process of evolution, because literally that person loves you for you.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, not to cut you off, but just to tune on into that, a lot of people's faults is what making love what it shouldn't be, like the ideal love, and trying to make their love somebody else's love.
Exactly.
You know, what I mean by that is just like they see somebody else's love and try to make it their own.
You're right.
It's like you can't love somebody else, the way you see somebody else's love, if that makes sense.
Going back to the point that we made in the first episode, stop living your life according to the social media and reality TV relationships, because they ain't real. They're not. So you really have to live in reality, and in the process, just appreciate the real and rawness of the relationship. Because in the process, you are making a difference in other people's lives. Like, honestly.
And so with that being said, I'm going to be talking about having a solid support group when things get rough, as they will. So yeah, I'm the single one out the group.
For now.
Wait. You said you were single as a Pringle last time.
Yes, single as a Pringle, but ready to mingle. Okay.
With the other chicks around her. Okay? With the other chicks around her.
So, I mean, I would say my support group is really my friends, of course, Lawrence and Josh, and then there are others. It honestly keeps me on my toes. Being that I'm single, it forces me, because I'm around people that have relationships and that are married and getting engaged and stuff, it forces me to like be a better person for myself, so I can allow someone else to step into my own bubble or cross that line that I really keep up all the time. It also teaches me, I can look at them and see their relationship, and I can see what I do and don't like about their relationship, and put it into my own perspective.
Right.
And with that being said, they're always there for me. I have a lot of my coworkers, they ask me like why I don't have a boyfriend. Everybody just always asks me why I don't have a boyfriend. And honestly, don't have a real reason. I may be a little crazy, but it's okay.
You're not crazy.
Wrong with that.
You're not.
I may be like that much crazy.
You saw it, right?
Yeah. And so I usually just let that be my fume or my fire to just, stay on top of my toes.
Right.
Letting people notice me without me trying to actually say like, hey, I'm looking for a relationship. Pick me, bitch. Pick me,
Right.
I don't need that kind of validation.
That's
it's more
like
so
95% of the world right
Exactly. And I'm just like, I don't need that right now.
That's
It's more so just me waiting and bettering myself to get to that point.
Right. And you know what? It's always good to always have friends like you outside of the relationship, inside the support group, because it's like, honestly, I remember one time we traveled to Texas together.
Oh, yes.
And we were we was in this beach town. Wait, we were in Galveston, and we were in that, it was like a convertible.
It was a Mustang.
Yes, Mustang. And literally, I was on the verge of breaking because I'm like, dang, like, one thing I don't like about Capricorns, I'm so sorry, you don't exhibit that trait a lot, but y'all are very nonchalant.
Oh, we are.
And y'all don't show emotion back. Like, give me something back. Like, I told you, and you was like, well, you just gotta chill sometimes. Like, just appreciate
because we are one of those people where we process things differently.
Yeah.
So you have to give us a little time to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Versus just like, if you doing all this is what we doing.
Right. And that's exactly what Tajay is doing.
There's nothing else to be said because at this point we don't have nothing to talk about. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to give it time.
Right.
And it just goes back to like me, like I always give him good advice. I'm his support, he's my support. We're his support, he's our support. So it's all just full circle, honestly.
Right.
And
exactly.
one of the most things that I love about these two gentlemen is the fact that when I'm not on my P's and Q's, y'all like legit. This time thing, oh Lord, my schedule is jam packed, but so is yours. But y'all checked me other day, and it help me grow. Mm-hmm. Like literally, I appreciate you all. I really do.
It was more hard than me.
Yeah. But the thing is, you have a way of checking people in a very respectful way, because people can check you and be very disrespectful. But that's one of the qualities I like.
That's why I'm single now.
Single's a criminal.
So in conclusion, we are going to give birthday shout outs. A lot of these people I don't know, but it's okay because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, so we got Dunn Keena, which is March 5th. Happy belated.
Happy birthday.
We got Bridget Gumper, and don't sue me if I say your name wrong, okay?
Sorry, Bridget.
March 17th. Happy belated. Wait, is it March 17th yet?
No,
wait, I think
no. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, girl.
Yeah.
Lakina Bembry.
That's today.
March 12th. It's your
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
One time for the birthday, girl.
Right.
Mackenzie Art Valor, happy belated. That is our photographer, February 18th. No, I'm saying. Oh, wait, you're Aquarius. Yikes. Lauren Mitchell, thank you very much. March 4th.
Miss Fort Valley State.
Happy belated, Miss
Fort Valley
State University.
Her. And DeMarcus Prater, February 24th.
Marcus D. Rowland.
Hey, D. Rowland, happy belated. You got Mara Blalock.
Blaylock, baby.
Her too. March 14th, happy birthday. Is it soon to be birthday?
No, soon to be. That's
soon to be birthday. And well, you ain't my cousin, but cousin Brooke, little diva.
Hey, cousin.
That's a little ghetto. March 11th, happy belated. And then we got a few more, which is cousin Gavin.
What's up, cousin?
Hey, cousin.
Oh, her cousin.
That's her cousin, not my cousin.
January
3rd, happy belated Capricorn on deck. Period.
That's my aunt.
Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
What's tea?
Auntie. Dora.
Oh, she's from Queens, New York.
Hey. Oh, come through, Auntie.
February 25th, happy belated as well. And then Grandma Candace.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Oh,
I'll sleep next to you, baby.
Well, rest in peace, Greg.
March 1st, happy belated. And then we got Kaya Nicole, sorry, don't sue me. March 5th, happy belated. Happy belated. And Imani Wainwright.
And your birthday is today.
Happy birthday.
Happy
One
birthday,
time for the
Imani.
birthday girl. Hey,
Aw.
2 times for the birthday girl. 3 times for the birthday girl.
Birthday.
Oh, goodness.
Next birthday
Okay.
girl. Yeah.
But right before we go, special birthday shout out to my very own sister. She turns 27 years young
Girl,
today.
you're not supposed to tell them woman's age ever.
Oh, no.
No.
She's very proud of her age. She's very proud of her. She ain't got no kids. She got a good job.
Oh, praise it. 27 it is.
And I just, she's very,
27.
okay, 27. She's my very beautiful young sister. You know, just, if you're watching this, sister, I love you so much. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Sisters are the best.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Oh. So everyone, you know, March is Women's History Month, and instead of doing flowers, I actually brought a very special piece to the show today, and it's Giovanni. And Giovanni was actually given to me. I've kept Giovanni through all my struggles. He was given to me as a gift from my mom, and literally, I'm a mama's boy from the day of birth to the day that I die and beyond. Love you, Mom. But
What's up, Mom?
literally, I do want to actually thank all sisters, mothers, aunts, nieces, grandmothers, glammoms, divas, glam squads. Thank y'all for what y'all do, because ladies, y'all do make the world a better place. Let me put that statement out there, because I'm not being sexist at all. I love my men as well. I do give you all your props. But literally, when it's our world cannot survive without women. Honestly, I love you all. Thank you all for what you do.
I'm doing just fine without women. I love y'all, but no, I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks
for bringing me in, sis.
That's it, and that's all, okay? Just kidding.
But
just kidding.
also, if you all are actually watching, and if you are a lady, which we do have some women viewers. We do have a segment on our show called Fab Fridays. So where you can submit your photos into the show, you can actually send it to the malloyshow@gmail.com, and we'll be able to post you every Friday. Definitely, just wrapping it up short. I love you all. Thank you all for what you do, ladies. Alright guys, so if you are social, and if you're on social media, which I know that most of you are, you can follow The Malloy Show on Facebook at MALLOY. You can also follow us on Instagram at The Malloy Show. We are very active. And also Twitter at Malloy Show. So Twitter, Malloy Show. Instagram, The Malloy Show. And Facebook, Malloy. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is on subscribe, and watch. Thanks for watching The Malloy Show. And remember,
the difference is me.
Bye!
See y'all later.
Oh my gosh, bye! Y'all, no more wine later.
Oh my God.
No.
Not for you at least.